What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing great. And today, as usual, we're gonna continue with an essay by Seneca on anger. It's gonna be the sixth part of the second book of it, so let's get started. Virtue, argues our adversary, ought to be angry with what is base just as she approves of what is honorable. What should we think if he said that virtue ought to be both mean and great? Yet this is what he means when he wants her to be raised and lowered, because joy at a good action is grand and glorious, while anger at another sense is base and befits a narrow mind. And virtue will never be guilty of imitating vice while she is repressing it. She considers anger to deserve punishment for itself, since it often is even more criminal than the faults with which it is angry. To rejoice and be glad is the proper and natural function of virtue. It is as much beneath her dignity to be angry as to mourn. Now, sorrow is the companion of anger, and all anger ends in sorrow, either from remorse or from failure. Secondly, if it be the part of the wise man to be angry with sins, he will be more angry the greater they are, and will often be angry, from which it follows that the wise man will not only be angry but irascible. Yet if we do not believe that great and frequent anger can find any place in the wise man's mind, why should we not set him altogether free from this passion? For there can be no limit if he ought to be angry in proportion to what every man does, because he will either be unjust if he is equally angry at unequal crimes, or he will be the most irascible of men if he blazes into wrath as often as crimes deserve his anger. All right. So we've done with another part, guys, and we're gonna continue tomorrow as usual. So thank you for joining me today in this video. Gonna see you tomorrow. Bye.